Welcome back. Oh. Hang on. RimWorld Fantasy Mod Pack 4 episode. Right, what's going on here? The hare has experienced an inspiration. She will successfully recruit the next prisoner regardless of difficulty or resistance. Ooh. Right. Alright, so we need to build a prison. Right, yeah, so we're continuing on with our little mod pack doodah thingamabob. Last time we built a wall, and everything's groovy. Everyone's going for a little bit of a washy poos, possibly a drink, who knows. Everyone is now getting on with stuff. Everything is good. So we're going to continue doing our research this time. We've got a lot of research to do. I'm going to try and get through some of the the kind of medieval stuff over here, because there's a lot of good stuff, including this, which is including you can even keep your food cool by making ice and then sticking it in a box. So let's queue that up, because I think that might be useful. If I can just do that, there we go. That should all be good. So what else is going on? We are taking in the rice. Toilet is doing some gardening. Twinkie is going to the bog on a horse. Oh, actually we're going to see Twinkie on the bog. Ooh. Actually, what is that? So, they need to go to the toilet? I guess they do, mustn't they? Well, I'm only going to build one. I can't imagine there's going to be much of a requirement. Oh, what happened there? It's a dead weaver. Oh, it's the corpse, isn't it? Okay, yeah, completely forgot about that. Yeah, we did some sort of very, very basic steel trap stuff, just like token stuff. Not going to worry about this too much. What I might do, actually, is just bung in a couple of sandbags, just whilst we're kind of waiting for worse things to happen. Same there. And, well, it's not going to be very good over here, is it? I guess the same there. That's going to require steel, of which we have quite a lot, so that should be okay. Twinkie, get off the horse! Anyway, we are getting potatoes in. So hopefully at some point we'll be able to get a cool box, so we won't have to worry about... Because, we'll never be able to get to electric cooling in this. So we will have to find what's toilet doing? It's carrying a dead thing. A dead air. Desiccated. No bloody good for anyone at all. So what we really need to do is get on with the research. Because if we don't do that, we're not going to get very far. And be a bit cautious about expanding too much, because I don't know quite what we're going to need next. I'm wondering whether we should cult up a bit, give them an offering or something like that. No offering type selected. We have to do all sorts of things for this. We're not sacrificing anything though. We're doing a sacrifice. What are you? What's Hasta? Oh, that's the unspeakable one. Yes, I completely forgot the name for a second there. So, what can we offer then? We can offer... Yeah, we'd have to offer dead people. What we could do. Have we got any meat? Have we got any meat? We don't really, do we? We've only got meals. Unless that's mud. Because we built the wrestling pit, but no buggers using it. So I don't think we really have the means to do any offerings at the moment, which is a shame. And we're still not going to do any sacrificing. We are kind of at the mercy of events now. What are you doing? Are you cleaning up sick or whatever the hell that is? I think it's just bits of leaves and stuff. All good. Things are just ticking along. I kind of want to encourage research. The hare is busy doing it at the moment on this small little research bench over there. I'm wondering whether we should try to get a bit more research going on with people. So the hare is prioritising that. Only Legolas is able to do anything else, but I don't think I suspect Legolas isn't really doing much anyway at the moment. What are you doing? You are... Oh, you're crafting. We kind of do need you to do that. Well, we're almost at the end of the research thing for now, so in fact we really are very close to doing that. Speed up. Done it. Right, so next in the queue is the food storage systems, but what we've just made, the basics of stew creation and home heating with the stone hearth. Well, I think we are in a fairly warm... We're in the middle of summer at the moment. The smokehouse will get you through winter with dried fruits and jerked meats. The smithy will allow you to craft some basic weapons and armour. Also low-tech lighting solutions. The interior brazier. Well, let's see what the smithy is all about. That might be... Well, we've already got some things. Some way of producing certain things. Let's have a look under production. See what we've got out of that. Yeah, production. See what you call a smithy. I forgot this game doesn't actually tell you what you've just made, does it? I researched. Pretty sure we've got... Have we not already got a smithy? That's a food thing. That's a stone cutter. That's a loom of some description. Lumberage. And the butcher land. So we can make a smith. I think we should be able to make a fueled smithy for reasons. I mean, why not? What's the stone doing there? Right, so someone will build something at some point. Where's the hair goth? Oh, it's the inspiration, isn't it? Well, if we get a prisoner, that will all be good, but I don't think we're going to do that anytime soon. Where's Twinkie been? Hauling steel. Oh, more steel. Didn't realise we've got some. Anyway. Oh, no, actually, where were you? I don't know what you were doing. Now you've actually gone to get the steel and move things around. I'm a bit concerned. Things might have been happening. Anyway, we're still waiting for this bloody cloth to actually grow. Thankfully, the graphics have now changed, so it's now 69% grown. Nice. The potatoes are almost in. Hopefully, they won't rot very quickly, so that should be okay. We haven't built the wooden archery target yet because we're trying to build a short bow, aren't we? I thought we were trying to make one. There, look. Make short bow. What do we have to... We need 30 log. 30 log? Do we not have any log at all? Oh, that's patch leather. There's a mellowwood log. Well, your Twinkie is currently putting fuel into here, into the fueled smithy. Nobody's doing this, and I'm a bit wondering why. Do X times 1. So we have got no regular log. I just don't quite understand. We do have log, but it's just a different kind. Well, let's have a look at the fueled smithy. See what we can do here. We can smelt glass. We can make a whistle. All right. Make a Viking helmet using metallic. Just metallic. Metallic some things, I guess. Make a tonka. Oh, no, it's a tonfa. Make a throwing torch. A stone great bow. Stick bombs. Make a stick. I want to make a stick. Or a staff. A spoon! A spoon is as good as a fork in any way, but better with soup. I think I'm only going to make things if I actually know why the hell I'm making them. Make another short bow. So we can make one here and all. What are you doing at the moment? You're just making lumber, presumably. Maybe the lumber's actually always taking priority. I wonder if I can prioritise. I don't know. Seems a bit peculiar, if you ask me. Well, let's try and make it here anyway. Let's not have the crafting spot anymore. Let's just delete that. And let's try and make it over here instead. Make short bow. Oh, we can make it with a flame arrow. Ooh. Right, this time. Bloody well do it. 30 logs. So we've got so many logs. I still wonder if I can actually... There we go. Prioritise smithing. Let's see if we can get this going. Then we can build this archery target and hopefully get our lads a third kind of recreation. We're still in the full moon. There's toilet coming back from God knows where. We have actually built all the sandbags, so whilst I've been gassing on. I say I can't imagine, because we are on a fairly easy level. Oh, we made the short bow. That was very quick. And because we're on a fairly easy level, I'm not too worried about the raids. There's toilet, sorting out the delivery of the short bow to the archery target. And all we need now is someone to do the building. Coral, no. No, it's okay, it's Twinkie. We made the archery target. The full moon is finished. And I'm hoping other people now do this business. Miscellaneous training mod. Recreation type, shooting. It looks like the recreation variety thing has now disappeared, so obviously that's all good. We are making food. Mr. Spock is getting the scran on the go. And it now looks like we are about to head off to bed. Hey, look, lads. Look at what day it is. It's the last ever Minecraft extravaganza day. This will be good for a party. That'll happen in the evening sometime. I'm thinking about building a barn. Just for all our animal lads. Or could we should build a little fence. Simple fencing designed to keep wild animals out of your crop fields. Where is our crop fields? Oh, it is. Well, okay. Why not? Mixed lumber. Lumber. Let's hope this is working how it's supposed to. We'll do a gate in the middle. And fencing. So we can't build across there. That's rotten shittery of the highest order. We'll do it around. We'll try to avoid the berries. And I'll leave a bit of room for an extra field if necessary. So what's the problem here? Oh, it's mud! Oh, it's bloody mud. Well, I'll build a fence over the top of that. So that's a bit of a pain. We can't quite build the full fence, but it'll do. It's very cheap anyway, so... I have no idea where I'm going with that. I'm going to get that. I'm going to cut those plants. Get the berries. We've got a decent amount of food. Cotton-wise, still 69% growth. Oh, 70%. It's taking for ages. It'd be nice. But there's a scare. I think you can research something which like encourages it to grow like a scarecrow or something. But I don't know. Are we low on food? Maybe because last time I made it so that we didn't actually cook that many meals just in case they go off. But I'm starting to think we may need a few more. If Mr. Spock would get on with making stuff. Stop banging your horse or whatever you're doing. Mr. Spock came near the... Oh, it's gone. It's gone before I can read it. I don't really like that lack of wool there, but never mind. Yeah, well, we're kind of like wait. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Twinkie is now building what I asked them to do. Here we go. That's lovely, isn't it? That's bloody lovely, that is. Nice fence. Protection. It's better than just making a wall, which would be quite expensive. I really want to build these beds, but yeah, all very slow. Nothing else is going on at the moment. No dwarves around trying to bury into the mountains. That was a different game. That was King of the Mountains, wasn't it? So I think I'll make the promised barn. I'm going to make it out of bone because we've got bones. We've got 198 bone, and basically the bone wall's quite cheap. So I'm going to build a barn. I'm going to build it here. We also need a nice regular door because there doesn't seem to be a bone door. Actually, what's all this stuff? Vent wall. It's a wall where air can come in and out. An alcove. A recess in a wall with a torch hanging outside. Oh, that's a Call of Cthulhu. Cults, lad. I like the idea of getting little alcoves. Maybe we should do that. Maybe we should bug in an extra... level up. Whatever. Let's try it. How do we do this then? I don't know. I put a triangle on the wall. I'm sure that was useful for something. Hey, here it is. The last ever Minecraft extravaganza party is being held right now. This should cheer people up because, I mean, toilet's mood is in the toilet. Twinkie and Legolas need cheering up a little bit and all. Well, let's just check to see what's up with their social needs or whatever. Hungry, minor pain, and sweaty. Did it just go dark? Or... No, research just finished. So, food prep station. Make stew. Also cheese! Right, so icebox. Right, so they're having that party. Whilst they're... Well... I'll let them have their little party whilst I investigate the whole food thing. Oh, where's it gonna be? The problem with these having a million mods is that things just materialise in places that you have no idea where. What's Saloop? What the fuck is this? What the hell is all this? Sticky sandbags. Teak wood floor slime candle. Where the hell get slime from? I need to find granite at some point, but can't. I don't know what any of this is. Whatever it is, it requires granite, and we haven't got granite. Also, red. God, I don't know what this is. What was I trying to do? I was trying to. Well, first of all, let's get a. We've already got a food prep thing, haven't we? We've got. Oh no, actually, that's not it. Hang on. We've got a fueled food preps table, so that's already. We can already do that. That requires granite and all. There's also a regular fuel stove. Oh, a beehive! Oh, we need a queen for that, don't we? Party's finished. Deathjack bench. Requires 3 components. Well, I've never seen any components. Oh, there's so much bloody stuff. We don't actually really need to worry about this stuff. Twinkie is busy cutting down trees because it looks like the bone wall has been finished and we are now making a little Barney poos. So I guess we can now have a sleeping spot for our lads, our animal lads. Where is the sleeping spot for creatures? Is it in here? I don't know if it's not in there. Furniture. I think it's in here, isn't it? There's so much stuff. Oh, a skip! You can make a skip. A large metal bin for tossing heavy things in. They are open to the weather. Deep storage. I'll sod that. Anyway, animal sleeping spots. Let's do a few of these. I don't think we really need to put any floor in, do we? Everything's gone to sleep. Every single lad. Kiku the horse is still awake. Having a bit of a wander. In stable health. Oh, he's off. I think maybe he's actually going... Yes! He's going to the barn. Is this officially known as a barn now? Let's have a look. Where's the bloody... There's so many things here. Room display. Here we go. Yes! Officially a barn. Mediocre. Mediocre barn! God damn it. There's a lab. This is a kitchen, officially. There's a room. There's a workshop. There's bedrooms. There's dining rooms. There's a temple. So all the rooms are working quite nicely, by the looks of it, which is all good to see. There's a horse that just fell asleep on the sandbags. What a prick. And that didn't work at all. Unfortunately, it is not fueled. So I thought that fencing hadn't worked, but it has. Maybe the red thing doesn't mean you can't put it on it. Where's toilet going? Toilet? Where are you going? If you're going to the toilet, I can fully understand. Don't render map image! Filling in my bloody desktop up with images of the map. Oh, I think you're just literally going for a walk. You are. You're just having a bit of a wandery poos. Legolas has reached level 7 in crafting. What's this? Oh, spuds! You have the potatoes on the go. Nice. For something. So, still the cotton hasn't grown. We're about 80%. Very soon we'll be able to have guests in this... I say in the spare bedroom, but we haven't actually got one, so let's quickly whip up something along those lines. I think it's just a regular wood wall. How much lumber? We've got loads of mixed lumber now. Yeah, we've got 800. So we'll need a prison and we'll need a guest room. I think I'll do a big guest bedroom for every, like a barracksy type bedroom. I guess I'll do it here. There's a sand trap in there. Yeah. Let's have it like this. Where can I put the prison? Needs to go somewhere, doesn't it? Well, let's kind of like put it behind the church. Oh God, the lag on this thing. So there's no door, is there? We'll need a prison door of some description. Or something. Where's the cheapest one? There it is, the wooden floor. Why do all the different mods add their own wooden floor? It's peculiar. There we go. So this will be our guest... I don't really like the fact that the guest room's got a... I might just make that... whole things. I might just make that... a normal wall rather than a door. Therefore the guests will have to go through the storeroom, which is really awkward, but who cares? I don't. Right, so toilet is now cleaning up. We'll probably need to haul all this stuff at some point. Oh, Mr. Spock's also doing the cleaning. Mr. Spock, you're supposed to be on food duty. Still haven't seen anyone use the archery target. Ah, here we go. The guest room is now being built. Level up. The hair is reaching level 6 in construction. Also, someone bodged that, so there is that. Can I select the floor? No, I can't. I was just thinking maybe I could just do a quick copy. Oh, you can make mud flow as well. A quick copy. This has changed, I'm sure of it. Where's the wooden floor that I always use? Oh, it's there. Let's put a wooden floor underneath the door. Oh, we need... Oh, shit, I completely forgot. I was going to do this and then I didn't. I do need this. I wonder if I should start something else, actually. Although, hang on, what's this? Craft essential tools and items for your medieval lifestyle. What happened there? Sorry, there was things went a bit weird. The Flumel Farmer from the Dark Night Stalkers. Okay, go back to the research screen and actually do what I was trying to do. The whole thing, the whole game just paused for a second. We'll get the crafting system, we'll get the defensive, and we'll do all those 3 things. Right, let's get back to it. Okay. A caravan. Oh, a caravan! A Flumel Farmer caravan. They will hang around the colony. Oh, good. Okay. Goodwill +3. Well, nice bit of trading, hopefully. Let's go back to where we are. Here we go. Legolas is recreating. Oh, yeah, here we go. Our fence is now up, and we have full protection. All is very good, but it is actually coming towards the end of the day. So I can't see a bloody thing. I probably do need to put some light in the what's going to be the guest bedroom, so let's build a quick copy there. There's no light in here, in toilet's room. Oh dear. We better make amends. Put one in there as well. The prison doesn't have one either. And the latrine. I'll put a light in the latrine. What's that? Interacting with traders. Yes. Whatever. They haven't actually quite turned up yet, have they? Where are they? Can't see them at all. There's something going on over here. Oh, it's that thing, isn't it? It's the inability to see things. Okay, the hair. Try to arrest? No. I want to go and say hello. This fog of war line of sight thing is a bit of a pain in the arse when it comes to certain things. Where are you? There you are. Right, so it's him over there. Check for quests. Ooh. Also, how come they're better at walking than me? Quest opportunity. The hare approaches them and speaks for a while. Whilst they have their own business to attend to, she tells the hare about a few opportunities she has heard about travelling through the area. She does not have time to attend to everything. She's a busy woman. So, 74 quid will buy us Peace Talks quest, Arcane Bandit Camp opportunity, or Bandit Camp. We're not armed for anything. So alas, we shall not bother. We'll talk to Umps instead. Umps the farmer. We've got a lot of weird creatures. So, what can we trade? This is... I already don't know what that is. Oh, it's Preggers. The horse Kiku, which is our horse, is Preggers. Well, I can't really take away the horses because Legolas is going to get pissy with me. Anything else I can sell? Potatoes. Can make a little bit of cash out of this. Trying to type 100 here. I can't. There we go. Minus 100. That'll get us 46 quid, which ain't much, but it's a start. Patched leather. Maybe we should get rid of patched leather because that's not that useful. Oh yeah, so that was 846 is what they've got, isn't it? There's 217. Okay, so that's what we're going to get out of this. I always get confused by this bloody screen. Is there anything that we need to buy? I don't really want lizards. Maybe if they've got... Oh, they have. They've got 240 cloths. Okay, this will give us a nice little starty pose. Let's just get all of it. Yeah. Yeah. We have cloth. Why has someone got a skull on their head? Never mind about that. We've got cloth. So much cloth. I think. Where has it gone? There it is. Found the cloth. If you could... Oh, the hair. I, for some reason, drafted you. Oh, yep. Right, okay. The hair's off. Where are you going? Oh, you're having a wash. Oh, there's a really, really tiny pool of water here. I keep forgetting they need to wash. They don't need to drink. No, that's Kingdom of the Mountain again, isn't it? No, but they do like a wash. Maybe I should build them... There must be some more plumbing we can do. Because we've already got the bog. Where's the plumbing thing? There it is. A primitive well. Groundwater to fill water tubs. Something's going squeak. Right, this is what we need, isn't it? Dub's bad hygiene. So we're going to have a little bathroom, me poos. Oh, that's just crashed the game. Oh, it's back. The game's back. Yeah. Every time a trader comes, it's just like the game just like goes a bit kind of wobbly. Anyway, let's not worry about that. Let's have a bathroom. I'm going to leave the game paused because I'm a bit wary. I don't know why I'm making it so extravagant here. I'm giving every little thing its own little room, but never mind. I'm sure it'll be fine. They can have a nice little bath there. So let's see. See what the traders want. It's just another bunch of traders. That's fine. So I've got the cloth. I'm not quite sure why I got the cloth. It was for beds, wasn't it? So yeah, at some point they should just like we should gather the cloth in. I'm going to speed things up. They should gather that cloth in, and then they'll actually make the beds that I asked them to make. Which means I could actually be sorting out the guest beds and stuff. It says we haven't got the cloth, but that's just something that's dumped at the moment. So we'll put in a couple of these. There and there. And in the priz, there and there. Now we're just kind of like got to wait for them to actually bother to wake up again because they're lazy pricks. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. No, let's just wait. I'll have a quick drink of wine whilst we're... Yes, it is wine. It's actual wine. Delicious. I wonder if we can make wine in the game. Oh, what are they doing? They've come inside. They're eating at our table. How dare you? We'll be able to copy that chair. Another one. Let's actually invert this one. Oh, shitty lag. No. I was supposed to be there, but it just... I know there's a lamp there, isn't there? So I'll stop the inverted chair. That was like an in-joke from a million years ago. Who cares? Oh, these are the other lads, aren't they? These are the second group of whoever's... Right, Mr. Spock. It's logical that you should come and speak to these new lads. Wherever you are. Where's Mr. Spock gone? Mr. Spock! Get a wiggle on. There you are. Wow, there's a lot of people here. Tandra! Tandra. Why aren't you doing this? Come on. There we go. Oh, God damn it. Trade! I'm just having a little bit of trouble here. I can't even see where the person is anymore. There. There was a little weird bugginess going on there. I'm not quite sure why. What's this? Oh, so yeah, that's our bonded one, so we don't need to be selling that. We've still got the potatoes. We haven't really got anything else new to sell. But let's see if they've got anything interesting to buy. Could buy some dates off them. Could buy some pants. A lordly dwarven shirt. We don't want dwarf stuff. Garbage! We are elves, not dwarves. Completely different race. We're tall, thin and handsome, whereas dwarves have beards. Stone root? No. Although I might buy a little bit of herbal... Just a little bit of herbal medicine. For larks. Are we selling it or buying it? Oh, we're buying, aren't we? Supposed to be selling this. No, actually, we are buying it. Oh, I don't know. Right, accept. All good. Fine. Now, Mr. Spock, you piss off and do something. God, this is so huge. I'm not quite sure I like the whole sort of a line of sight thing, because it just gets confusing considering we have omniscient viewpoint. You know, toilets on a horse. So, our bathroom is eventually going to happen, I guess. Help wanted. It's the yellow pages. Neil Westonwant, Historian's Village, contacts you with a special request. So they want us to send gardeners. Ooh. We've only got 5 people. Let's have a look at the world map. That's 1,000,000 years away. What the hell is that? Oh shit, that's what we're... Oh god, that's what I call the settlement. Oh, I thought that was so funny in the first episode, didn't I? It's just unreadable, that. No, unfortunately, we have a trader available. Oh yeah, that's... Oh, okay, that's actually quite clever. Okay, that's useful. So has anybody used them? I'm going to... Mayoral office! You can assign this room to be used as your mayor's office. That's a bloody pit of piss. Oh, meanwhile, what are you doing? Oh, you're actually digging the mud out. I don't think that's necessary anymore. Legolas, stop getting mud out of the bloody mud pit. It's pointless. Don't want to do that anymore. Yeah, well, we've got a wrestling pit that nobody uses, which is rather disappointing. I'm not quite sure why I want to use the wrestling pit as a... Ugh. There's too much in this set of mods. And there's so many people as well. Maybe we should try and clean up. Reclaim memory. There. How's that helped with the lag? No. I think you're always going to suffer because of the amount of mods. So that does need water. The wooden tub now needs water. What's that over there? Fecal sludge? Oh, we've got a barrel of feek. How do we get rid of that? A barrel filled with poo. Can be dumped, burned, or composted. Dumped, burnt, or composted? I wonder if you compost then. God only knows where this is in the menus. We can have a Goblin Gibbet page or a mysterious red... Oh, a party! Twinkie is throwing a party. Alright. This is actually nothing to do with me. This time. Oh, so the cloth is actually being used. Oh, the beds! I wasn't even paying any attention whatsoever. The beds are sorted. Okay, let's get rid of... we don't need this anymore. What button is it? X. Let's get rid of all those. Oh, we got a gift from the Silver Covenant. A golden bed! Thank you, High Elves. Oh, they're High Elves. Oh, they're very classy, the High Elves. They're very lovely. We're just shit regular elves. But they're High Elves. They've given us a golden bed. Oh, how about... We're just having a run through our house. We've got a golden bed! Oh, I wonder if I want to use the golden bed. Whoever joins our colony next is going to get a golden bed. And they're going to bloody well love it. They should really try and... I think they're going to try and set their own... I don't know. Let's just do it. Set owner. Legolas. Set owner. The hair. I could do with making some double beds at some point, but we haven't got any couples yet. What a shame. Walking slowly on the pavement in front of me. So these are going to be guest beds. Guests. And this is going to be Priz bed. We should do... Oh, we need a medical bed as well. Oh, that's done automatically. That's now a full prison. It's a very comfortable looking prison with the beds. So yeah, we could do with a hospital of some description and all. So let's do that. That can go there. Why not? We haven't got any medicine. We haven't got any medicine. Place to store our medicine securely. How long does it take? Oh, it takes 2.3 years. Okay, that's fine. I was a bit concerned. Right, build copy door. Let's build... Ooh, an andon. Ooh. And also a caravan request, which we're not going to do. Because who cares? Right, let's quickly just sort this out. Wooden floor. Bed. I don't want to copy those beds just in case. Actually, I'll just copy that regular bed. Copy, build copy. This is just going to be... I can't even see. I can't see a thing. This is going to be for hospitals. I really could do with making a better floor, but there's not going to be any sterile floors because this is the medieval times. Anyway, all our animals have gone to the barn for the night, and all our lads are going to bed. Mr. Spock. Oh, there you are. Oh, flippin' heck. They will prepare for a while and then attack. Alright, so the Fleshmongers are attacking. I'll give these lads a little bit of a sleep, because they're not attacking immediately, and then we'll go and probably tonk the one person. Yeah, it's just literally just one person. And they are due north. I don't think we're going to have to worry about this. What can possibly go wrong? Now, bloody hell, the raid's happening already. I'll have to get people out of bed. Come on, Legolas. That's the bed. I've selected the bed. I should just select the portrait, shouldn't I? Right, Legolas, go... Where are they going to... I don't actually know where they're going to come in. I'll put Legolas there. I shall put the hare there. Now, I've got a little bit of a problem because they're going to... This isn't really designed very well. If they come from the north... Yeah, this isn't going to really work. Oh well. Toilet, are you any good at anything? You have an iron... Oh, it's the Iron Elf Thang. Or an eye hang. I'll give you some. I'll give you something to do. Also, Mr. Spock can go over there. I'll leave Twinkie in bed, dreaming his little Twinkie dreams. Oh, there we are. He's come from this side. Leticia Letty Science, enemy cultist of Fleshmonger. Female, Shanishi human, 29 years old, bleeding out in 20 hours because she just got an arrow up the arse. Oh, there's that golden bed! She's going after the golden bed. Get off my golden bed. She's dead. Oh, no, we can prison her. Oh, hang on. Capture her. And then the hare can recruit her. Because the hare is the inspiration. Also got a decent sling. I'll probably sell that at some point. Here we go. Get in the priz. Right, so the hare... Now we need to do some recruiting. Although, we need to tend her first, I guess. Does need tending. Do some tending. Right, so Letty... Prisoner. Recruit. And everyone can now get de-drafted. If I just press the right things. There we go. Legolas is going to do some... Oh, you're washing! There you go. You did actually wash in the thing, although you stood in the door whilst doing it, so everyone who was standing there would be able to see your bum. I think I might have to move that. It's silly. We also probably could do with a copy of that. I want to make sure that all the lighting is... You know, I want a nice cosy colony, essentially. What's the hare doing? Whittling? Mate, why are you whittling? Now, can I just recruit you? Where have you gone? Oh, we can no longer see you. Oh, this is a silly system. There's toilet. Just wandering by. We also need to treat her. Oh no, Legolas needs a bit of treatment. Legolas, get to the hospital. We built a hospital. Oh, meanwhile, I completely forgot about this bit. Let's haul all this garbage out. And that. There goes toilet, taking away the stuff. Oh, there we go. There's... Oh, it's Mr. Spock doing it. We don't want... You really don't want Mr. Spock doing it. We want the hare doing it. We can't... So is it the hare who's got the ability to do this? Hang on. The hare... Oh, I really can't see this. I have to tilt my... Oh, there we go. The hair. Right, now the hair should be able to do this. I think. Apparently, it's not really working, this. That music. That was music from the Lord of the Rings. And we've got some traders coming from the Shire. Also some other ones as well. Lots of traders, which did actually almost like crash the game twice. That does seem to be a bit of a weak point with these mods. But yeah, apparently we have got some hobbits on the way. I'm not quite sure if it's that lot or a different lot. But I think that might be the first lot. Oh no. Oh, that Letty. Oh, Jesus Christ, that was quick. Yeah, Letty's just died. Unfortunately, we weren't able to stem the blood loss. So, apparently the hares... I just couldn't get the hair to do the whole wardening thing properly. It's too late now anyway. Didn't really tend to the... Oops. Anyway, it's now time to watch Mr. Spock go to the toilet. I hope you enjoyed that. I have moved the bath. So now Twinkie is now washing in private. Well, as private as it can be when I'm staring at him from above. I just walk over the dead body. Right, okay, so we need to actually sort out some trade soon, but we'll do that next time. There's a lot of stuff to do. And there's little Luke there. Hello, little Luke. 11 years old. So there's still plenty to do, and we still haven't really been challenged too much yet. But there's still plenty to do. We come to a bit of a halt with the research. But on the upside, the cotton is finally being harvested. Now that we've actually got all the beds. So, hurrah for that, I guess. But it looks like we're on the up and up, so we'll regroup next time. So do subscribe. I'm sure you'll subscribe by now. Check out my Patreon if you want to support the channel. Links on the screen or on the description. Wherever you want to click. I'm sure that'll be a good link. Or something. I'll see you next time.